everybody now tuned to the Pro Hustle Zone with Moan, where we talk about all things Pro Hustle, and it's all about mastering your craft and monetizing the skills. And this is the motherfucking adult league. You feel me? Where we have adult conversations. You feel what I'm saying? It's definitely been getting up, going up the last couple of shows, you feel me? Especially with the ladies, but I'm trying to give multiple people a chance to get on. Everybody stay tapped in, because everybody that come on, I'm going to give y'all a chance to even come back and co-host some of these shows with me, just to keep them interesting. You feel what I'm saying? Give everybody their time to even promote their platform, A, B, C, D. But, of course, we got a packed house at the table. I'm going to start with the ladies first, left to right. Then, you know what I mean, however y'all want to work that out.
Hey, guys. I'm back. It's the China White. Thank you, guys. That's on Instagram. I do everything on Instagram, so follow me there and you can see all my good stuff.
Oh, hi. Hey, I'm in.
Quick and simple.
Taylor Lindsay, the Plant Plug, Cash App, Plant Plug 87. If you want to hit me with that, that'd be cool. I sell plant and plant accessories, and I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me at this prestigious circle of adults.
Hey y'all. Again and again, it's Big Nino. Nino Fresh 103, follow your boy. I'm high as a motherfucker. Get with me or get at me.
I love my folks, man. Yes, sir. You back at it like I never left, man. It's your boy John Doe, man. John Doe _ man, Bub Gang. Just get at me. You already know where I'm at.
Why you look at that nigga like that? We're going to start this bitch off hot and heavy. John Doe got some energy. Plant Plug been like, you know what I mean? Let Taylor been a little mellow, right? Okay. Oh, fuck it. Let's start off with that real quick. And then we gonna get into it. So we can put John Doe and Nino up on game about what me and you had last time up on a conversation on a regular Pro Hustle Zone. She's definitely like a herbalist, botanist. You know what I mean? Like she probably damn near get an A in like sexuality.
Sexuality?
So if that was you know what I mean, a category in school, shit.
I took sex ed like 3 times. It was something to do. So the episode that I did with Pro Hustle Zone, we talked about herbs that help with sexual health and also performance. But it's not just having a peak, it's about being consistent. Because we don't want to be a one and done. And I don't think anybody should be taking those rhino pills from liquor stores.
You understand what she's saying,
Please
John
stop
Doe?
taking those.
No one and done.
So what I brought was it's actually for everybody. It's for all genders, and it's maca root. So maca root actually helps with, not only does it help with bloating and water retention, but it also helps with libido. And the thing about maca root is that it helps with hormone control as well, and you have to take small doses at a time consistently, only for maybe like a week or so, because your libido can actually have you plow through walls like the Kool-Aid Man, knowing that the picture on the other side. You know, that's weird. I don't want to, like, was he that excited to drink his stuff, or have everybody drink him? I never knew I don't know how, the Kool-Aid Man. But yeah, I brought maca root for everybody. So
this is a
test.
Like Oprah thing.
It's not
everybody going.
It's under your seat right now. Yes. It's nice and warm for you. No, so if anybody wants to try it, it's just a root or anything like that.
I would try one,
you can take it home or take
birthday
2.
is up on Friday,
but you just want to be consistent. You will, I assure you that you can see the difference. I'm not a medical professional.
Wait,
this is my experience.
Like
energy.
Like, can we say this
Them
for the
baby
dummies?
vibes.
Like,
She want to know like sexual drive,
Right.
like it's gonna get you know what I mean, make that dick hard, keep you know what I mean.
That's more of like a blood
what's
engorging.
libido?
So that's something different. That would be like remember the beet juice and the watermelon and the arginine and citrulline. That's a little different. Maca root is mostly for
what about
the
those
drive.
Who don't know what libido is?
The drive, the sex drive. Yes, thank you.
Got it.
The sex drive, the want to.
Oh no, I got enough of that. I got enough of that.
It's mine. It's for me.
So hold on, real quick. Let me pause real quick and let me move to that real quick, because we definitely gonna get to that. So China, how many big sex drive? How many times do you know? Again, for the new viewers, how many times do you go knock it down in a day if you could with that sex drive? You talking about you got just naturally?
As many times as you can. I mean, I'm busy, but I'm busy, but you know, quickies are fun all the time. I mean, I'm more so into like a long lasting, like more than once, like a session.
I know what you're saying.
Because I ain't with them quick pumpers. You can go somewhere with that, but
you want some bass.
Yeah. I want to feel it.
Fellas, y'all speak in at any time. Shit, say what y'all want to say. Shit.
They're not like this bitch. It's
right.
Crazy.
No.
All right.
No, you ain't saying nothing wrong. So basically what you're saying, them like baby Viagra.
No, they're not like that. See, that's the thing, though. That's the one that I'm talking about. This is like a rooted sustainability for consistency. So Viagra actually is a side effect. Yeah. It's a blood pressure medication that the side effect was erection. So that's why they sold the pills as such, because it didn't help with the blood pressure. But if you have an erection for more than 4 hours, you have to go to the hospital because you could possibly die. But maca root is not like that. It's for both men and women. No penis required. Thank God. I can't. Never mind. And so you take this and it helps with libido, which is the drive. And I think that's the thing about it, though. It can help with other things too, not necessarily sexual stuff. That's what I like about it. It can also help with muscular development in the body, and also help with hormone balance, and also SAD, which is the seasonal depression as well, because it just helps all around. Also with energy as a natural source. It's very, very, very popular in Africa.
And where do I get that stuff from?
I actually get it from Whole Foods because it's just the raw one, just straight up. I don't like fillers and stuff like that too. Even with like natural penis pills and stuff like that. This is not a penis pill. I'm just saying that's more popular and pushed more towards men. What are we gonna do with it? I've taken them before just because I know what's in them.
Right, what are we
but
gonna
yeah,
do?
but I'm just saying that.
Who you talking about, females?
Because what
y'all
they
think y'all more hornier than guys?
I think so.
Fellas.
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think so.
I
was about to give you that too.
They can get freaky than us.
Because we gonna get limp after a while, no matter how much we want to keep going after the 6 or 7 one, it just go.
And the river gonna keep flowing, okay? And the river gonna keep flowing.
Oh wow.
No, see, not lying, because I heard some guys when we first got up on that topic. You know, I mean, I've been to like some crazy ass research sometimes, and I heard one of the fellas talk about like, he said, bro, you take that shit. And you get to, you know what I mean, you got to be careful. He said you gonna be in there want to blow a hole in your wife. He said that's how he said he felt. But you know, I don't know how much he taking.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he was just saying like
this is a little bit.
He was saying like he said that motherfucker gonna have you in here.
Tablespoon's too much.
Right. So what's the other one?
A tablespoon is too much.
Yeah. Like he's knocking on the door.
Yeah. That's what she basically saying.
But it's not.
You took a tablespoon.
Well, you would have to stop after a couple of days.
Wait, that's a liquid?
No, it's a powder. It's just a root ground up.
Plastic.
Because some people. So for anybody don't understand what she's saying is that, especially all the fellas, this is something that, you know what I mean, it's going to keep you energized, ready to go. If you've been in there running and stuff, it's going to repump you, get that testosterone going. So for your females, the same thing, the estrogen, you know what I mean, is also, you could,
it can be though.
You can leave that blue pill alone. If you mess with that blue pill, put the blue pill down, it's going to get you right.
You can open the pill, put it in a drink.
I think
fellas, y'all using blue pills?
Fucking ecstasy.
I think women should too.
I go crazy.
Perks?
I'm gonna try this on somebody.
Perks?
No perks.
Perk and sex?
I have.
Ecstasy and sex.
They don't make ecstasy like they used to.
They don't, but
they do not.
It's enough for me.
It's regular prescription.
Yeah, they don't make ecstasy like they used to. We used to get the triple
long
I
stuff.
can vouch for both though.
Right, there you go.
I can vouch for
what you
both
need.
though. XPL and perks though.
You said you didn't hit someone for XL and a perk at the X pill and a perk at the same time?
Nah,
If you
before.
want, you're not.
Okay, before.
Same time, ain't that dangerous.
Y'all fuck with shrooms?
I did that shit once, bro.
Man,
Shrooms just
shrooms,
put
I
me
ain't
to
really
sleep.
just.
It don't even do
Yeah,
nothing.
Raw shrooms or you like
She
the
feel
bars?
like me.
Well, I just doing the chocolate bars. For my
Some people tell me you gotta try raw shrooms. I did the bars.
I did raw
used to
too,
do
but
raw.
even still,
Yeah,
I went to sleep
raw.
off it, and I was fucking tripping in my sleep.
Yeah.
It's tight, but
They were saying you
it's
gotta
not
have
anything
sex
special
out,
to
you know what I
me.
mean, off of them real quick.
Don't have sex on mushrooms.
No?
That's too much. You're moving too
No,
much.
you're gonna think it's disgusting. I'm telling you, it's bad.
What you mean?
No, like everything is anything like with fluid and stuff
See,
while you're on
that's her
shrooms. It's
trip.
the most disgusting
That's
shit
her
ever.
trip,
Like it's like
That's what my cousin was
that's
telling me.
man.
But that's your trip. You
He
know
was
what I
saying
mean?
that
I get-
everybody's
I
trip
feel
is
you.
different. That's what my
Yeah.
cousin was telling me.
It don't sound like
You experimented with that before on the shrooms?
No.
That shit.
You wasn't tripping out?
Nightmare.
Hell yeah, I was
She
tripping.
When you're
traumatized
on
off shrooms
shrooms,
and
you're
fuck.
supposed to be mellow. You're
Yeah,
supposed to sit there.
that's
You're supposed
too
to chill.
intense.
So what
You're
about
not
getting
supposed
some
to do
head?
too much of moving stuff.
That's too
Like
much.
just lay back and get
Like,
some head?
that. Why
No. I think
I'm just-
psychedelics and sex should stay
Water-
far apart from each other.
But what? Right.
I don't think they should be mixed together at all.
With shrooms being psychedelics off of that's too.
But are people microdosing or are people tripping?
Exactly.
There's two different things.
Exactly.
A full on trip on sex? Absolutely not. I think it's a horrible idea. It's cool. Like it's cute. The microdose is cute. But full on trip? Absolutely not.
I ain't never got into that trip shit that y'all talking about. You know what I mean? So I can't.
Full on trip? Do not do it. I tripped for 3 days.
Telling me about it.
I tripped for 3 days in a row. Wasn't the same, so I'm good.
That's like, have you ever watched cartoons being off of shrooms? You fucking go crazy off of watching the cartoons. Like, you want to try to have sex? God damn.
Oh, that's cute.
Watch cartoons off of shrooms.
Yeah.
Is how you crazy.
Yeah. It's
Why you
crazy.
say that? What did
like watch Cartoon Network. Do this. Watch. Put on Cartoon Network. Turn it on mute. Then play your music in the background, tripping off of shrooms. Tell me it's not that
I just stare at the wall.
Play his music in the background while watching TV, so he's trying to multitask.
So
no,
it's just like they dancing off the music.
Off your music, they start going to the beat, and you won't start being like, "Oh shit!"
Right,
it's a dope chill.
It depends on the intention of your trip too. Like if you're gonna dose,
like 3D,
wanting to have sex,
basically.
That's different than like dosing, like, oh, now I'm having sex. Your fucking brain's melting, your face is falling off your skin. I can see your skeleton and shit. I'm having an ego death while looking at God, and I'm supposed to be on top of you. What the fuck? No. And I call
That's
the police.
too much for the heart.
No, not the heart, the psych, the brain, the mind. Because it's a shroom.
Because when you're psyched out like that, shit starts to
warp. It's warped.
Shit starts warping.
It starts warping.
It's really how they show you in movies, and shit starts going like this. Shit starts melting. That happens when you're on a trip.
Look like I could see like my blood.
And it's just your psyche though. That's why.
And then you're trying to wrap your mind around the concepts that's happening while you're tripping. So you're I
don't think I trip out because I want to see some shit like that. You know what I mean? With the books I read some like.
You gotta do a full trip.
And that's the trick to making it through a trip is to understand that you're in a trip.
And it helps if you have a guide.
Some people will take it
and they get stuck.
And try to feel like it's real instead of recognizing that they're in a trip.
Yeah,
that's the only way you make it through.
The safest thing you can do is you have to have a guide. Well, you don't have to. You can't.
Talking about he got it.
Like a Freddy movie. You gotta
what you talking about?
He's tripping right now.
I'm gonna be your guide.
Yeah, I'm gonna be your guide.
What you mean guide?
There's a guide. There's a trip guide. When you're gonna do a full-on trip,
I've never done this before. That's what I'm saying. I haven't. Everybody be wanting to put me on, but I be in my head. I be like, hey, bro.
When you have a full-on trip, you're supposed to have a guide. Right now. Yeah, I can call somebody. Oh my God.
Hey, y'all go be having me at Long Beach Memorial. Fuck all that. Hey, what the fuck is going on?
We're on the internet. We're on Al Gore's internet.
I was just on ProHustle Zone. What the fuck is this?
We're on Al Gore's internet. Damn. You cannot talk like that.
What? Someone take it right now?
No, talking about calling somebody so you can get some. You can't do that. Not on Al Gore's internet.
Oh, you talking about they go
We're all going straight to prison. And there's nothing fun about prison.
Real quick, for all the first timers up on a adult league, if you are single, and if you ain't in your past times, are you expecting head oral sex on your first time having sex with an individual?
Yes.
She said that quick. It's funny, all the females say that shit quick to the motherfucker with no hesitation. Are y'all giving head too?
Hell no. For what? For what? What am I getting out of it? Cheeseburger for what? Why?
Oh shit.
Why? What good is that gonna do me?
Shit, with some niggaism. That's some niggaism?
Yeah, hey, there's niggas out there who will for sure pull up and just eat my pussy and walk the fuck out.
Definitely.
Don't get it twisted.
Definitely.
Show is. It show is.
You expect the head, bro?
Nah, I don't expect it.
You expecting head? You trying to get some head the first time on the first night with a bitch?
If I get it, it's like a present now. I don't expect it.
Okay, he being respectful.
A present.
That's sweet.
Where we going? You know, it don't matter either way. She's still coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna win in the end. So
what you mean you gonna win? Because it's gonna be a happy ending. You're gonna get it off.
I'm like a more.
You saying you gonna respect her more if she don't give you head?
If she just don't give head, but we still gonna fuck.
That's
interesting.
Right.
So what?
I see.
So what do y'all think about John Doe's perspective? When he gonna respect her more if she don't give him head that
I
first
get it.
night?
Good, because as you should, because like it's like, bitch, damn, how many times have you just
right
pulled it out
And
first night?
right.
That's the only nigga you did like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, and also how eager I've had that happen.
Especially depending on how she's sucking that motherfucker.
But is this person sober too? 'Cause I've seen people.
Exactly.
I've seen people assume the position without having ass.
Have you did this to on the first date?
Shit like
I ain't
that,
think
I'm
about no
you
other
fucking your
niggas.
kinfolk.
That's not what I'm thinking about.
What about after?
What you mean, like?
Like, did you be like, damn, she went in there and just served me up something good on the first night?
That's
She
good for
must
her.
be fuck her family.
Okay.
Good for her.
That's what I be talking about when I take different strokes for different folks. 'Cause some
for her.
people can handle
cool.
this,
It's
some
really
people can
cool.
handle that.
You
feel
know
what
what's
I'm
even
saying?
worse? When they're super eager and they're terrible at it. That is
Those be the main
heartbreaking.
ones.
What you mean,
Didn't I
eager
say
at
that
what?
last time?
Like they're ready to
You did say
go,
that.
assume the position, just go, jump
Yeah.
head first in
The
it,
same thing with
and
the side.
nobody has told them once in their life
That they
That
that
you're
that's
doing it
awful.
wrong?
Yes.
What did I tell you? I said people do not be keeping it real.
Right.
People do not be keeping
Nobody
it real when
will
it comes
tell
to
you,
head
like, this
or
is
comes to sex.
bad.
No one's just like, you should probably work on, you should probably do. Nobody does that.
You
So
can
how
feel-
would y'all take it if somebody told you,
help me out.
Thank you.
Help me out.
okay,
Like,
okay,
help
you want
me
to
out.
learn. I see what you're saying. Y'all want to learn.
Like I want Google
Fellas.
Maps to
Why not?
find
But
out
you
where the
telling y'all-
destination is. I don't want
I
to.
don't like the head. Like you
That's because
just,
y'all got
You gotta work. Just work a
Y'all
little
tripping?
bit.
or you like show me what to do.
Go ahead. You feel me? Let me know what you like.
Okay,
What's
so
up?
would you feel weird if a girl was telling you like, "Hey, babe, show me how you want me to do it. Tell me what you want me to do."
I
Would
wouldn't
that
feel
be
weird at
awkward
all.
For you, would that be weird? Or would you rather that?
Not necessarily.
You wouldn't rather that? You would just rather her just go and then it sucks and you're just not gonna say anything.
I'm gonna say something if it's up.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely
Exactly.
say
That's
that.
like
Open your
eating
mouth
like
and
bad
do some
cooking.
shit.
Like
Say
like
something.
you don't.
Tell her how to do it
tell her how to
right,
do it.
Right.
That's
And everybody's
right.
different. Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's not the same for everybody.
Tell her. Not everybody just be
Yeah,
watching.
because some people like a lot of teeth, and you might not like a lot of teeth.
Comments is going up.
Some people really like a lot of teeth.
Y'all like a lot of spit?
But
Y'all
what-
want it sloppy?
what if
Raise
they
your
don't
hand
know
if you want it
that?
sloppy.
Occasionally.
Occasionally, I could agree with you occasionally. You know what I mean, with the head.
It gotta be clean. I'm getting
Yeah,
it sloppy.
yeah.
I ain't getting it sloppy. I ain't letting no any hoe suck my dick though. I ain't gonna count.
I feel that.
Ain't
Nah,
no
I'm
any
with
bitch
that.
suck my dick. If a
I'd be
bitch
like that
run up
too.
to me and just
Nah.
want to suck my dick, I'm like, hold on, I ain't even want no head no more. You can't be fast to suck my dick. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna
Even
like
if
you like
if she
that.
fired, because I know there's a lot of niggas put standards on it, but then when they see a firewood that they feel like this my type, this is my speed, she could
I
go.
done seen bad bitches don't even know how to suck dick good.
Yeah.
And if
For
she
real.
fires
Ain't lying.
sucking good
Everything.
dick, that means she getting
For
a lot
real.
of experience.
Right. But it's not. It may not be a requirement for her.
Ain't no
Like
wrong-
you know,
yeah,
like
probably is.
I've
Everything.
rarely
You
met
got
people
some
that
bad,
actually
you got some
love
bitches
to
that don't
do
even
that.
love
Man.
getting they pussy ate.
So, wait.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So-
What happened?
So let me ask y'all like to do that?
No.
Do we like
No,
to get
I-
Well, she
head?
said no already.
Absolutely
No.
not.
I started
Will
doing that
we
years
do
ago.
it to please the other person? Of course. That's the
See?
goal. But do we like it? No. You open
I've
your mouth and
rarely
put something
met-
down your throat for fucking 10 minutes and tell me if you like that shit.
I've rarely
That's
met.
not fun.
That nigga said,
Exactly. What is it
"Fuck
gonna be
is she
like?
talking
Pause,
about?"
whatever. But it's not fun to. Okay, sit there with your mouth open that long. Still not fun. It's not fun. There's nothing fun about sucking dick at all, other than seeing.
Some people are
my
really
man.
into it though.
Other than
That's
seeing
all
the
I'm
pleasure
saying.
of my
Some
man.
people are-
That's the
That's
winning
all
part.
I'm
But do we
saying.
like
You
it?
know all that? Like
No, I
some
definitely
people are
agree
like,
with that.
wow,
So,
like
yeah.
like
'Cause it's definitely all about
they
the
have
pleasure.
passion. They have hustle.
Some people are people pleasers. They people. they
That's how
wanna,
I do
you know?
it. Yeah.
They some
Nice
people
and slow.
love
Don't get me wrong,
it.
that
Like
shit
they
do
beg
feel
you.
good.
Yeah.
That shit do feel
Like they-
good.
they-
but
So would you
crazy
rather
like
would you
that.
rather it like all intimate and slow, or you want that porn star?
I want the intimate
Man, I
slow.
don't do all that.
both.
Bitch gonna
I
get
want
both.
both too, though, but I do.
on me.
I definitely will sometimes
Bitch
want
gonna
that
get
intimate
smacked so
slow.
hard she throw up on me. Don't get to doing all this. Hell no, I don't want you doing all that.
See my bro. He said he want all that spit. I'll be like,
No,
But then-
ain't nothing wrong with the spit. I'm
He
just
want
saying
to
all that
suck
like
his
he's
head.
gonna throw up.
he want to suck his head, but he don't like it. He don't like it
Not
real
throwing
wet.
up,
He
but
don't
you
like
know
when the
the
pussy get
porn
real
stars
wet.
be like,
He didn't
And
like
then
when
you
you're throwing
big.
up.
But I'm the other way.
Yeah.
not saying that, okay?
I thought he was talking about some
I
other
like
shit.
when
I
that
thought he
shit
was
real
talking
wet.
about
You know what I mean? I want.
Y'all talking about that
He
too
talking about
already
throwing
going
up.
crazy. So.
See, all I'm thinking about is vomit because he's like, she gonna be throwing up on me. I'm like, ah! Because I've seen some things, you know, just like pizza and spaghetti everywhere. Yeah, like things happen. It's too much.
When people do
What'd you
sex,
say?
That's too much.
What
when
you like?
a lot of people want sex, they only think nasty shit when they be thinking.
Her pussy muscle.
Oh, we talking about giving head.
Kegels and stuff like that.
You got people with strong ass homos.
Cause you
What's
gave,
a homo?
hey, I'm sorry,
I said
China,
got
but
people
shit,
strong
you
gas
ain't
homo.
give me a live demo, but you gave a verbal demo.
What?
I remember what you said on the show last time. No, I don't know. I'm saying, no, clear that I don't know.
You talking about Kegels?
Yeah, but I don't know. But she gave a verbal demo. You feel me? You want to share that again or plant plug? Y'all don't want to? No.
I never finna get on. She get ticks on right now.
This nigga's
Definition of a Kegel.
Oh, it's when you just tighten and release the cervix at a specific pace and you learn to control it.
That's a
Yeah.
scientific
Like you're holding
definition.
your pee. Or you're
Yeah.
trying to hold a fart.
Not a fart.
Yeah. Like, put it together.
Oh,
They saying they clamping that
Like, you
motherfucker up.
fart, then
That
you
nigga
also have the
stupid.
inner- It's like inner, like, it's
right,
weird.
right.
But
You know what help with all
Yeah.
that? Cranberry. You gotta get your cranberry pills too.
So wait. So
Well,
this-
cranberry helps with UTI
put you on all
health and
these
helps
pills?
keep
That
that
makes sense.
because two
That
different
makes a lot of
holes.
sense.
It's two different holes.
So
Yes.
what you just pop open and drink?
Oh, this is oregano oil.
Okay, my lady
what is
got
that
something.
for?
It's to keep. It's a natural antibiotic.
Who put you on all these pills?
Yeah. Me. Yes, you can. Just make sure it's closed. Me, I put it.
This nigga's funny, dude.
I got more in my bag. I just brought out some certain things. I got plenty
So
more.
you just took one, like, you just put a drop?
You do the whole.
Oh, the whole little thing?
Yeah.
You put it under your tongue type
So what
shit?
you
can put it
drinking
in
over
drink,
there though?
though,
My
'cause it
bad.
burns. Oh, it's club soda.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nothing too wild.
Because
It's nothing
he was saying that you
soda.
popped one of them macaroons and I said,
Oh yeah, I had two when nobody was looking. What?
fuck they talking about, I'm really activated.
What you trying to do? Right, what you trying to do?
It's part of my routine.
You getting, so let me ask you that question.
periodically pop them throughout the day.
I'll maybe like every 2 or 4 mornings.
2 or 4 mornings, like
4 days, every 2 to 4 days
yeah, I
in
was
the
about to
morning.
The way that came out bad.
Sorry, that's how. That's
she
that
gave you
pharmacy
like Bible
talk.
3 days and 3 days and
That's
3
that
nights.
pharmacy talk.
Skip the business days, come back
So-
after the holidays.
Business days.
Last week, I had a big controversial topic with the ladies.
How controversial?
Not really, but they definitely, some of them had disagreements and like a couple of them agreed.
Is it
And
Roe
I-
versus Wade?
Nah,
Okay,
nah.
thank God. I don't want to talk about that.
It's
right now.
more so in the lines of, like I asked him, we got to talking about squirting. Because
Oh.
somebody, the homie said he got
pee.
squirted on.
It's pee.
That's what see now I told them I done
It's pee,
research on
bro.
that where Have
It's
say
pee.
that
It's water,
it's piss
but it
and
all
Have say
it
that
contains traces of urine, no matter what.
Yes,
And that's
it's that
what-
close.
that's
so
what
does
one
semen.
Yes, it does, because it all comes out of the same hole.
Same area,
Same hole, yeah.
exactly.
It all comes out of the urethra, so everybody's swallowing piss.
Oh, well.
Cause that's what what's funny. That's what the homegirl said. She said every time I do it, I know that I piss too. And everybody else was saying, the other two ladies were saying, you got me fucked up. I'm not pissing.
Yes, you are.
But the whole chat,
You're
you know
not,
what I
it's
mean?
not full on
peeing.
urination.
Yeah, you're not peeing, but
It's the act
has it in
of
it.
with
Right.
urine, traces of urine in it. Yeah, just like every dollar bill has traces of cocaine on it, because of circulation.
Awesome. That's fucking
Every
dope.
dollar bill has traces of cocaine on it, because due to circulation and how it's been passed to hands and noses.
So my question is, how much pee has to be in the squirt to make it pee?
Right. So it's not.
But that's the thing, it's not pee.
You better hope she doesn't have.
So
traces.
has traces
but it
of
is
pee.
pee. Okay.
There's traces of urine in it, yes,
Alright.
but there's a lot
So
of
it's not
water
pee.
too. There's a lot of water too.
But there's pee in
There
it.
is pee,
Or
no
she
matter
don't drink
regardless.
water.
Huh?
Or she don't drink water.
That's
I don't know. She might not be the one if she don't drink water.
yeah, that's really bad. That's bad for
No, I ain't
everything.
saying I'm
it is.
fucking with her. I'm
That's
just saying.
Yeah, that's bad
She
for
gonna be
everything.
shooting out all UTI.
Darts.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about like apple juice.
Apple juice.
I'm saying I'm talking about like apple juice.
That's why you always put down a
It's gonna be
towel.
like sweet potato pie when it start getting mushy. So do you think pineapples is well? Of course, you plant plug.
Yes.
So break down the pineapple science up with the women.
So pineapple, it's supposed to help with men too, where
okay.
you consistently ingest it. So it contains an enzyme called brolamine, which helps with breaking down certain. It helps with inflammation as well as breaking down like certain proteins, and it's a digestive enzyme. Now there's also components in it that are supposed to help with tasting better.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Talking about semen?
But anything,
talking
just
about
the member. You're supposed to taste better to your partner. But actually, what really, really helps with the tasting better, eliminating dairy.
Yeah, I don't fuck with dairy.
Eliminating dairy, upping your cranberry. Men should be drinking cranberry too, and also getting enough water.
With the cranberry.
Yeah, but pineapple also.
I'm vegan.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
I was vegan for you. I let it go.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But there are studies that show that men that are vegan have better and longer lasting erections.
See, I brought that up on the show.
Yeah, because they have a healthier heart.
I can concur.
They have a healthier heart, so the blood flows through the body. You're able to hold erections longer. They're more likely to eat fruits and vegetables.
All right, going to a vegan place.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
That's not true.
It's just a study. It's a random study.
Hey, he set me up one day. I gotta tell y'all about this.
Okay.
I'm with him one day.
Yeah.
Bam, I end up getting something to eat. I turn my head. He passed me a hot link and stuff. So I'm eating it. It's good as hell and all that. I'm throwing down. He like, that ain't real meat. Whole time it was a vegan jump, but it was good in the motherfucker. The whole day I'm thinking I'm finna eat like him. I'm like, I'm finna start eating like that. I'm finna start eating like that. I had to think like in my head like, hell no, I'm not finna eat. I didn't know what I'm eating.
Yo, hey.
You gotta be really disciplined, I tell you that. And be up there researching on how to cook other meals for sure, because that shit'll get boring.
It
You feel
do.
what I'm
I was
saying?
doing tostadas for like the longest when I tried to be vegan.
I'm still on that beans and rice every single
That was
day.
before I
Like,
tried it as well, so.
yeah, every single day. I really like plant-based. I don't know if it necessarily makes me taste better than anybody, but theoretically, that's what the pineapple's supposed to do.
That shit's fire.
Pineapple?
Pineapple fire.
Are you talking about vegan food?
Yeah, you could actually chew on pieces of the core
you bring
too.
A fruit bowl, or you bring a fruit bowl anywhere. That's the first thing they gonna aim at.
Fruit bowl.
Pineapple.
Damn, I should have brought a fruit platter. I should have brought a fruit platter. I fucked up. I'm sorry.
We can't get no infused fruit?
Nah.
Oh.
Okay.
We can't get no infused fruit?
From Watts.
Yeah,
Okay.
I asked her if that was infused. I'm just assuming everything on this table is infused.
I actually, oh no, they're in the house. I did have a
Infused almond roca.
I wish that would be cool. I could do that.
Right. Any more controversy?
No, that didn't really go as
Why was
controversial
that?
to you. But,
Yeah.
but you know, you're knowledgeable about it.
Oh, I
you know what
appreciate that.
But, you know what I mean, it'd be definitely good to sit you down with them. That'd be funny.
But how's that controversial?
What?
Just
Over the
some
squirting.
girls think it's
You know
like,
what I mean?
I feel like some girls think it's like it's embarrassing.
Now they took like 5 minutes on it. But I was just just to be like quiet and like, and
I
one
get
was
what
saying
you're
like,
saying,
I know
yeah.
for sure
But
I
some
pissed
girls
with. I
will
did not know
really
pissed and da-da-da.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, it's not. I don't
Right,
know, man.
like really just personalize
Right,
the prompt and the question. I get that.
You gotta be in it to make it.
So wait, make it pink? What?
Nah,
To make it pee.
Oh.
Good
nah,
question,
I'm
though.
not trying to make nothing pink.
What do y'all value in a significant other?
Money.
Wow.
That's first?
important.
No, it is definitely important.
But that's
definitely important.
That's not first.
Wow.
That's
Communication.
definitely important, but
Communication.
Communication is really important.
I want to say like problem solving.
Solution based.
Yeah.
Solution based is fun.
If we
Compatibility
get
is number one for
into
me.
it, how are we gonna resolve the problem?
Right. Compatibility is number one for me. If we're not compatible, there's no point.
I was gonna say
Because I've met some good communicators.
friendship up there for me too.
I met some people.
Friendship up there for me.
I feel like your significant other should always be your best friend.
Definitely. Can somebody pass me that torch right there?
Yes, sir.
What about you, John Doe? What you value in a significant other?
Man, you're right. You said the right shit though. Like you said, friendship, getting together, man. For real. That's important.
I knew he was gonna get high and turn down.
I didn't turn down. I'm just chilling now.
I got you.
I'm learning things right now.
I got you.
There's an interesting
My
point.
nigga.
I think there's a big shift when it comes to relationship dynamics. I remember growing up, especially in high school, how hard everybody went with the Bonnie and Clyde dynamic, especially when Jay-Z and Beyonce came out with the Bonnie and Clyde Part 2, right? People want that to die. Like, I don't like Bonnie and Clyde shit because I know the real story of Bonnie and Clyde if anybody's interested. They're dead, by the way. But also, they only lasted for like 3 weeks. But I think Bonnie and Clyde were more of a partnership where a lot of people think that Bonnie and Clyde, or even with, were you talking to me about polyamory?
I thought there was two killers, like boyfriend.
Yeah, they've
girlfriends.
killed a lot of people. They killed like 4 people. They got lit up by the cops, and actually they took on I think he was an escaped slave from Louisiana. It was a black guy, and they were friends with him. But he's like, I'm out of here. Y'all fucking crazy. But like Bonnie and Clyde, ride or die. If you have somebody that's like horribly problematic, whether it be on the legal side or not, we're not talking about that. Would you stay with them till the wheels fall off? Like, are you holding them down, or are they holding you down?
Hell no, that's a liability.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like people don't want to do that anymore.
ProHustle.
Like, I was about to say that would depend on.
Because there's holding you down, and then there's holding you down. Like you're drowning, right? And that's that Bonnie and Clyde stuff. Like, I remember everyone's like, yeah, Bonnie and Clyde, Jay-Z and Beyonce. And I'm like, you sure about that? Like, have you seen their credit score?
I would
it's not bad. Like, it's so bad.
I would want somebody to talk me out of doing some stupid shit. Like, nah, hey, that's some bullshit. This, you know what I mean? I believe in iron sharpen iron.
Like, when you ask her body count, she actually thinks like, oh, how many people have I killed? That's what her first thought. Would you roll with some? Like, is that attractive to some people? I used to be attracted to like people that were like kind of violent. I don't. That's
like gang members? Is that what you like?
No,
you like
just
aggressive.
Somebody that just like looked like they would stab you for no reason.
What that look like?
Is
there anybody in here that fits that description? Is there anybody in here that fits that description?
White people.
Right. He's with the eye patch.
Yeah, like
he's with the eye patch.
That's why you said gangbanging type. Like they just want the.
It could be anybody.
Like aggressive type shit. Yeah, aggressive type.
But they're
shit.
real quiet, and then oh, I'm getting stabbed. Like I don't know. That was old me though. I'm not like that.
You want a silent gangster?
Silent gangster.
I don't even know if I would say gangster because I get what she's saying.
Right.
I like that gutter look. I like what you're saying.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
But I could never be with someone who's like
don't
know how to snap out of that and don't know that there's actually a reality outside of the streets. Like if you're just like 100% gutter, probably not.
It could be like
Maybe
that in the
like
boardroom too. You ever seen like a CEO?
That's true.
Man?
That's true.
Like like this.
That's true. I'm big and heavy.
She get turned on by a nigga like 50 Cent.
Ew.
He's so petty. He's King Petty now.
50 funny though.
No, Dwayne Johnson. Can we go there?
That's better.
Y'all like The Rock?
Yeah.
I feel like
I was thinking like Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, 50 Cent's persona has completely changed since 2005.
Maybe I'm thinking deeper than probably.
Okay, like
what you talking about thinking deeper?
Like are you thinking like Jason Momoa?
Yeah, you talking about some sex?
Well, she's saying how she's attracted to that.
I used to be.
Or
I went to therapy. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I had to pay for it. I'm sorry. I didn't really put that. I went to therapy. I'm good.
I definitely believe.
I went to therapy. I'm different now, but I used to be.
Everybody been saying that. That's been coming on that therapy.
Right.
since
And I feel like
the
Dwayne Johnson has that.
Yeah, like you.
help people work out your thoughts. You know what I mean? What you do and how you, but realize yourself.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, correct? You help you realize you, right?
Depending on what you need them for, yeah.
Something like
There's
that.
therapists for different things.
Yeah, there is. There's tons.
Whole bunch of different things.
There's sexual therapists.
It's kind of just like an outlet. Because some people don't know how to talk to other people in their friends group. So it's kind of like an outlet where you could feel like there's no judgment because you don't even know this person. So like, you know what I mean? So it's like, and it's like closed doors. It's usually just one person, but it is good. Even personal therapy is good too. I think so. I'm that friend in my group. All my friends are like, well, I'm going through this. Can you help me? So I always tell people like I'm that friend. Huh?
You just directly go to therapy? Or are you the friend that talks?
No, I'm the friend that's the therapist.
I thought you tell me to go to therapy.
Yeah,
no.
you go to therapy.
I'm that friend that
tells me, you need to go to therapy.
No, it's that person that they talk to. Sometimes some people don't want to talk to a random person. Me personally, I was never that person like that I wanted to talk to. Well, when I was growing up, most therapists were white. So, and I have this, my dad is a conspiracy theorist, so hi, I'm his seed. And I'm like, I'm not about to talk to this white lady and tell her my business for what? So that's not, but there's other forms of therapy though, at least, you know what I mean? Like
you feel like she's secretly judging you?
Not secretly, I just, for what?
Yeah.
I just don't, nobody has told me the for what yet when I could be talking to somebody else.
Right.
Like someone that knows maybe exactly a little bit more what I'm going through.
Yeah.
Please don't sit here talking about, oh, I'm sorry, I understand. No,
you don't.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, when I was growing up, my dad tried to make me see a white lady. I was like, I'm not about to talk to her. But there's nothing
exactly.
Even if, I think it helps when you talk to a relative that's like not close, but also not far, because obviously you guys are coming from almost the same culture, so you can understand what people are going through, but also they're far enough outside of your family though that where they can't judge you and tell the rest of your family. You feel me?
Right.
Like it's like a
you definitely got to be that. and they can't get mad. When they get mad at you, they can't get up there and say,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got motherfucker. This shit was supposed to be locked and tucked away. You feel me? This shit was never supposed to come up.
Exactly.
You
So
feel
make
what
sure
I'm
you choose
saying?
the right friend too if you want to go to friend therapy. Gotcha.
Friend therapy.
It's a little icy today.
It'd be hard for niggas to tell other
therapy.
niggas.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Scared of that one.
scared
That
of
one's exactly.
So do y'all feel like it's hard for? I'm gonna ask y'all this for yourself individually first. Do y'all think it's hard for y'all self to express yourself to a loved one or a woman, like in your truest self?
Hell nah.
Whether you crying or whatever the case may be.
I ain't scared to cry. I'm tell her how I feel. I ain't tripping about none of that.
Yeah, I'm pretty open, bro. I don't be.
Yeah, I ain't
I'm
shy.
not-
My whole
yeah,
life
I
I wasn't
ain't-
shy.
Right.
It's me.
I used to be like that. I used to be like, nah.
See, y'all think about it. I'm probably younger than all y'all in here, but my mama probably older than all y'all mamas in here. Real shit. I don't have to bullshit you not.
Where you your mama born?
Huh?
Where you
Don't
your
even
mama
worry
born?
about my mama 68.
Don't even worry about it.
68 years old.
There you go.
My mama 68, I'm 25.
My mama born 65. I'm high right now. I can't even think of how. No disrespect, mama. I love you. Shit, you know it.
I'm born 65, I'm on 57 type stuff.
Yeah. Good job, Banks. Cause I'm blank. That's all I could do is just look at the shit that say roach. You feel me? Right here, that right here. I'm higher than a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying?
How high is you?
Not enough to pay your fucking rent now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Well, we got time. Anything else somebody want to talk about? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Hey, do you believe in
What
them
is
nakeds?
it?
That's
Huh?
why I meant to ask you.
Yeah.
Do them nakeds work?
Nakeds?
Yeah,
What's a naked?
The little juice with the fruits and all that shit.
Oh,
That's
the
a good
naked
question.
juice? Oh, that's just
Oh,
like a
the naked
snack. No.
Yeah, I know that shit.
That's like
didn't
a
work.
snack. No.
Kept out of that shit. I bought that shit 3 times in a row. That shit ain't
Right.
work.
Thick as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm
Thick,
thinking they really
sugary.
doing something. Waking up in the morning.
Yeah, how you sitting? I tell you that.
Got me spending $5 and shit for
Yeah.
no reason.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
glad you told me that it's free.
Y'all ever had
Nice.
501 bars?
Hell no.
I've had them a couple times. They're all right.
Who just volunteered to eat some 501?
What about vitamins? Y'all take vitamins?
Yeah, I do.
Yes, a
I
lot.
always wanted that.
I take vitamins.
My mama used to
Yeah.
give a nigga that
All
fish
that.
oil shit.
Fish
That shit
oil.
nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh God. She
Cod
used to
liver
big old
oil.
I couldn't swallow pills
My
like that
mama-
when I
yeah,
was little.
me. My mama
And I used
give
to
me
have to
all
bust
that
that
shit.
shit open. That shit was
Oh,
nasty,
yeah,
bro.
that's
Boy, that
that's
shit was.
nasty.
It ain't worse than aloe vera being put in your mouth, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, the
we
aloe
talked
vera
about that,
story.
yeah, because Banks know.
That shit tastes terrible.
Yeah, okay.
Consistency
It's,
of
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
disgusting.
when me and Banks used to, you know, my mom used to feel like we talking back. You take some aloe vera and say, put it on your lips. And even if you touch it, you know, lick it, whatever the case may be within it, that shit go linger, bro. I don't give a fuck if you do this. And once you do this, it's like,
See, I used to bite my nails.
what the fuck is that?
Oh,
and
she
it was
put it
like,
on there?
you know, and that shit go be there for about an hour. You know what I
That-
mean?
that
So
tastes
she
awful.
stop talking shit and whoop, whoop, you know what I mean? But you know how that go.
Damn.
She like, damn, for real?
I'm like,
That's what I'm
what?
saying.
We had aloe vera
Understand black
plant.
trauma.
I like the one
They
you
don't
talk about.
understand black trauma.
Right. That's the tip of the iceberg though. That's like yeah, it goes way deeper than that. But yeah, aloe tastes absolutely terrible.
What's y'all worst ass whooping since we're talking about black trauma? Because I mentioned we talked
I
about
don't
this last
I don't
time.
want to incriminate my parents.
I'm on with my ass. I came
Yeah.
home late from like the mall.
I got a question. What's the strangest thing you've ever been whipped with?
I got hit with my
Switch.
like
I got a
the
switch.
Timberland.
Them little motherfucking things hurt.
I got a switch.
A timber. Oh wow.
Nigga, mama pulling.
chains
You
on.
forgot I'm
Oh,
really from down
wow.
south. My mama pulling them bitches off the tree.
We had
Those
Yeah.
trees have
I
souls in
got-
them too.
My stepmom's from
trees from the
Oklahoma.
south
From the same
different.
section
Look,
you
it's the
from
same
on
size as
Bandera, we
this.
had
Yeah.
a switch.
Yeah, those trees from the
switch
south are
from-
different.
I'm going to
So
school.
My stepmom's from
Big
Oklahoma.
ass
She used to go
yeah.
make us go
forgot
get the switch.
Whooping was illegal then.
All right.
All that shit, nigga wasn't hearing that. The news and no one heard none of that. You getting your ass whooping, going to school
Wow.
with blisters.
My stepmom used to make us go get the switch.
Me too. I had to do that too.
Go get a switch.
I got hit
What?
once with the super
I
soaker.
think I'm the last of the generation
actual gun?
that you come in, that your
Yeah,
parents
with
come
the
up to the
extendo
school
out.
to whoop
That
your
must have been
ass.
mad too.
Across the head, they hit.
No, across the ass, not the head. They had the extendo out. Remember how you'd have to pump it?
Yeah.
And then the thing would be hanging out when you left it out. So with the extendo out.
yeah. I know what you mean.
WrestleMania Explain
the
it,
extendo.
Joy.
Whippy part.
Super
right?
soaker.
Oh.
You know, super soakers were invented by a black man.
Yes.
Just want to say that real quick. No, but the super soaker, the extendo part,
Message.
you leave it out, so it's like fully pumped, and the extendo, you
Extension cord, switch, belt, Mexican belt, shoe,
ProHustle.
hard shoe,
A comb.
Can we elaborate on
a
Mexican
comb.
belt?
A spatula.
comb.
How
A spatula.
a comb, like
I ain't
even
never had no spatula.
combs hurt so much, especially that
What's
thick
the Mexican
parting
belt?
comb.
The wooden
A Mexican
spoon.
belt is one of them. You know them belts where they would do that. And it's
Like the
real
big ass
thick with
buckle?
the big
The
old
ostrich-
buckle. That bitch like
ostrich-
leather. You feel
Yeah.
me? And it's like, hey, you better go hide that
How did
bitch.
she get a hold of that?
Hide that motherfucker.
How did she get a hold of that? Where'd she get a Mexican belt
From the
You on
store.
the east side, so you know you got Firestone, everything. You know what I mean? Everything right there. Everything right on Firestone and Bandera shit. Everything right there. So it's like you know what I mean? You could go to any store in any direction. You know what I'm saying?
Bandera sure got them on there. Bandera got it over there.
Most definitely. Well, we got 4 left. Damn.
Oh, what?
Elementary.
Huh?
Got my ass whooped in school.
Hey, didn't I just say that, huh?
I got my ass with that school
Generation
too.
nigga getting their ass whooped in school. See, I used to get my ass whooped in school. All of my parents get around leave. I used to tell the kids, that's why I don't even hurt. Big shoe ass. They used to love me. The teachers them like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with him.
Right.
I just gotta
Big
pass
shoe
him.
ass.
I love him.
I
We already
gotta
called
pass
his
him.
parents. We used to suspend him and everything. We just gotta keep him here.
I got my ass whipped in school one time, and I remember this shit. I was going to Leapwood Elementary in Carson. I went to school in Carson and stayed on the east side. I was in there breaking up crayons and throwing them bitches across the room. I looked up and seen my mom, and everybody already knew who my mom was. This dumbass nigga that I was throwing the crayons at said, Ramon, ain't that your mama? And the teacher didn't know. She just hear, pack, pack, pack. You know what I mean? But she just doing what we doing because we supposed to be reading. And my mama see me, and she like, I walk over there like, fuck. She must have tore my ass up just real quick, and I was pissed off, my nigga. That was real embarrassing on everything. But I took it on the chin, though. It taught me how to take an ass whooping for real. Like,
You know what's crazy?
and be embarrassed, like, for real, because niggas was laughing
It's
at that
probably
shit.
somebody watching
Bro,
that
look like
remember
he
that.
hurt right now.
Right. Plenty.
Huh?
Somebody
A little
yeah.
bit,
retelling
because
the story.
I was in that
extra
motherfucker's
funny in the living
like
room somewhere.
Banks. No,
Yeah,
I used to
got
be
his ass whooped.
mad when I was little, and I was in that bitch like, whoo, like you know, shit. I'm about to, man, like I'm gonna fuck you up. Bro, I used to be like be mad when I was little, so that shit used to like. No, I learned how to deal with my own problems mentally though. You feel my own shit mentally, but I definitely used to be very mad sometimes, definitely.
Man, you was like a big ass kid too, huh?
Huh?
You was like a big ass kid too, huh? Cause you was like big as fucking high school.
A little bit, but not really. But I had my moments where I was bigger than everybody. Then I had my moments where I was like small. But then you would see a nigga like toop 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 toop. No cap.
I mean, it's always a bigger dog for sure.
Yeah, definitely. In my world, I'm a little nigga when I play. You know what I'm saying? Play basketball. Me and you damn near guarding each other. So
All right, and I probably look tall on camera, but I am definitely only 5'9".
you hoop too?
But me, I
That's
give him
tall,
the
right.
workout.
I'm
That's
like-
average, yeah.
And
Five
talking about
times
basketball?
Basketball.
Y'all played any sports growing up? Everything?
I tell Roof I fucked you
I
up.
wanted to play football, but I was in marching band.
I ain't
You,
about to
you
ask
said you
that.
wanted to play football?
But I was in marching band.
Marching band? That's still pretty good though. You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
going real
a lot of
scientific.
walking. A lot of walking.
Soccer, softball, volleyball, basketball. My dad took me out of basketball though when I was like 11. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take you out of basketball," and I didn't understand why. And he says because he didn't want me to turn out gay,
Oh,
and that didn't work.
That's
right.
But
and they get
nice try.
paid, and they have like the finest girlfriends.
I'm gonna tell you something too,
Damn
which is
it.
quite interesting to that because as a basketball player, I watched a lot of sports with women's sports, track women, and it's like, what? Why? It's like, what is the correlation in women's basketball and? You know what I mean? More women turning over to be a stud or... Nah, I don't want to... Y'all was about to say some whole other shit.
Yeah.
To be a stud or, you know what I mean? Anything like that. You know what I mean? But because volleyball, not as much.
No.
Track, not as much.
No, football, no. There's the LF, the Lingerie Football League is now called the Legends Football League. It's just the highest professional level of football women can play. They're not gay. They're not gay either.
I don't feel like a lot of women really want to play football, like enough for it to have a league and an audience.
It's kind of like an XFL kind of thing.
Yeah, it's just like a sideshow.
My middle school teacher at Curtis Middle School, she said she played professional football.
Those girls could take a hit though.
Yeah, no, they be really hooping.
I would play with if it was all girls. I played when I was high school. Well, I was going to because I played soccer. I'm fucking huge. We're just gonna say that. I'm sitting down, but I'm fucking huge. But I could punt from like all the way from the end zone to the 50. Wow. So the football coach wanted me to join the team.
You got the foot.
I asked my dad. Yeah, and I asked the thighs. But I asked my dad, I was like, oh, can I play? And he was like, he thought about it for a second. He thought that'd be really cool because I played all sports already. And then he was like, nah, I don't want you to do that. He was like, his thing, I'm his first child. And his thing was like all being on the team with all the guys. He was like, they really be doing too much and touching and all that. He was like worried about how y'all be slapping each other on the ass and shit. He was like, I don't want to play any of those.
They're going to try to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're going to take full advantage of that.
Uh-huh.
So he was like, nah.
Niggas don't walk around in the shower around other niggas
like
butt naked, but you gonna be in that locker room, nigga in there and say, fuck it, it's time to bust down.
So it never happened, but I'm not gonna stop my daughter. If my daughter wants to grow up and she wants to be the damn punter, baby, that's your decision.
Yeah.
I wish he let me decide, because I would have did it.
Yeah, punting is. Yeah.
In today's world, she'll go viral.
Yeah.
There's so many. There's so many. And there's so many women. Yeah, there's so many women that I'm seeing now today that are like that are doing it. I'm like, damn, I really wish I took that opportunity to do that.
Yeah, they give out scholarships for that shit.
That could be my shit.
I just seen them females just go for football today. She about to be the first active female for 4-year football. I think she was black. Yeah, I just seen it today.
To do what?
She about to play football. She got a full
rights
yeah.
To college for football.
That's tight.
What position?
I don't know. I don't know what position.
If it's like receiver or some shit.
That's why they kind of went out with that movie with Ice Cube in a minute. Long shot.
Oh yeah.
The show that girls can do this shit too. Oh God.
Yeah, I remember that movie. That's a good movie.
TV, man, is television, man. I don't say television, man. They trying to let y'all to stop showing y'all shit, man. They telling you the vision. For real, they try to shorten it up for you, man. TV, they try to make us look dumb. It's really called television.
Television.
Man. Ain't nothing on TV ain't happening in real life. Real shit. Name it. On everything, can't name nothing on TV that ain't happening in real life. Real shit.
Most def. We out of time, everybody. I went over a little bit overboard. My bad, Cam.
Oh no.
You know what I mean? But everybody, let them know where they can find you at. We can start with the ladies again.
Thanks guys for having me again. Really appreciate it. You can find me at the China White on Instagram.
You can find me at the Plant Plug LA on Instagram. I'm gonna keep my TikTok private, and yeah, that's it.
Nobody on TikTok.
Nino Fresh 103 again at Nino Fresh 103.
Man, John Doe _Bub Gang.
Well, Dev, I definitely appreciate everybody for coming. You feel what I'm saying? We definitely had a good, interesting conversation. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna stop saying that. I'm getting high and I got. So appreciate everybody for coming.
Pro
We're gonna continue
Hustle.
to get better. Pro Hustle Zone, innovative culture, grind face,
I think
duck off. Who else up in here? FM Ad, Milk and Media. Shout out to everybody. Banks.
They left.
Hooked Hookah.
Pro Hustle Sportswear
Break the
and
banks.
Pro Hustle Zone, the
Tony Grams
podcast.
bounce. Was talking about my motherfucking eyebrows. You damn right. I just grew some in too. Fuck you, Tony Grams. Fuck you. You feel what I'm saying? And we out.
ProHustleZone.com, where you can find all things Pro Hustle.
Innovative.